Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Smoothfinger715, guys. Today we're going to be doing some Vigor for Wartime Wednesdays. Played a little bit of this last time. I don't know how you guys felt about it, but we're going to do it again, guys, just because I felt like doing some Vigor for today. Um, let's see here. We got some notifications here. Let's collect that wood. Let's collect this money. Hell yeah, guys. Jumping into an encounter right now. Guys, it's hump day. It's the middle of the week. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week so far. And I hope from today on, the rest of the week works out just as good for all of you guys. I really do. Let's see here. What else? Just a couple of little things. You guys probably already saw the post about the weekend videos. Sorry guys, I had to pull that trigger. It was just getting a little bit crazy. Not that I couldn't keep up with it, but the content that I was trying to film for those 2 days are it was just wasn't working out as good as I thought it was going to work. So I had to change it up a little bit. I do apologize about that, but I am still here with you guys Monday through Friday. So let's see here, guys. We're gonna be looting and scooting today. Let's see how much stuff we can walk away from, or walk away with, I should say. It doesn't look like there's very many people online right now, so to speak. Usually these lobbies are... They're pretty full. But we'll see what happens. Right. Hopefully we don't get into too much trouble, yeah? Unexploded missile has crashed in the area. What is with all the missiles, guys? What is going on here? The reason I say that is because if you guys watched yesterday's video, um, you will notice we literally had just started a game on Daisy, and all of a sudden, like, out of nowhere, just this huge explosion. And then the city, the little village that I was in, got covered in this, like, poisonous gas. Um, and now all of a sudden, like, oh, there's an unexploded missile in the area. Really? Okay. Alright, we got a Mosin. We got a Mosin straight off the bat. That works. That very absolutely works. And then we'll raid the bee farm here, hopefully. There's some stuff there too for us. Because there's nothing in these houses. Ow. Ow. I'm getting attacked by bees, guys. That really hurt. You guys better be nice. You know what I'm saying? So apparently, this missile is this way. And there's somebody already discovering... Oh, man, I bet you I'm going to run right into him. Hey, you better be cool, guys. Sometimes guys can be cool and sometimes they're not cool. So we will see how this plays out. Nothing. All right. Gun parts, that's always a good thing. there's anything up here. There's a safe.
The plane is incoming. Beware of the drop zone. It will be dangerous.
Holy smokes, guys. Guys, we're full. This is great. And we got the safe. So let's see, where are we at? Let's just go this way, guys. We're already full. Let's not get greedy. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but in the last video was kind of like an introduction to this game. I was going through and explaining a lot of the ins and outs and the different things like that. So I was explaining the ins and outs of this video, a lot of the, the mechanics or whatever. But I don't know if you guys spotted that, but whenever you're unlocking those cases, you're never going to find the code laying around anywhere. Look at all that, guys. That is fantastic. But yeah, you're never going to find any of those codes just laying around. So the way to do those is you're going to flip through the numbers until it turns green and then move on to the next one until it turns green, and so on. Those chests have a high probability of having some good loot in them. As you guys saw, we extracted with like 3,000 something worth of loot in that one. So that was a really good run. So let's see here. Let's see if we can get some more like that. I'm surprised we didn't run into that guy, because that was the safe that was being unlocked while we were on the opposite side of the river. And then when the comm station was activated and our position was revealed, that was that tower that I ran up to. So it's kind of crazy, that went out like that. But let's see here. And as always, we are going to unequip everything, and we go into our game with nothing on us. Mostly because, I've played this game for a long time, but I really I'm not a huge fan of taking in all these killer loadouts, right? And then something happens, you get taken out, and you lose everything. Especially if I don't have like the blueprints or something to a gun that I'm taking in there. It just kind of makes you want to kick yourself in the balls. So we are not doing that. We just go in there with nothing and we utilize whatever we pick up to help us survive. So we're going to get another encounter going. And we're going to see how this rolls. Yeah, because eventually I just want to collect a whole bunch of, like, stuff to build up my shelter here. Can work on these. You know what? You know what? I think I am going to work on this antenna here. Because more crowns are always a good thing. So as you guys can see, this is basically what we're collecting resources for. So right now I'm in the process of building a level 2 antenna, which is going to give me 4.44 crowns per day. And then as it levels up, those are the crowns it will produce a day. And then, like I said, the crowns are the equivalent of like the real life currency, I guess you can call it. So like you can spend like real money and get crowns like in bundles and stuff like that. And the crowns are used to buy cosmetics, weapons, things like that that you can take into the encounters with you. This outfit, as I said before, I spent crowns on to get. So, but I would rather. This is one of the few games, because there's quite a few of them actually that will do that. Instead of you having to purchase the currency, they give you a way of earning it for free. And it takes a little bit longer, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. However, it does. In the long run, it's a little bit better than emptying out your wallet. Oh man, I'm playing with some real professionals here. Looks like one of them's going in there armed. The other one's made to. So if you look at the second player right there from the left, that's the default skin, minus the hat. So that's the default skin right there. And it just looked real cheesy. I would rather have something that looks more appealing to my eye and threatening to everybody else. Let's see here. Where are we? Okay. There's already gunfire. I hear it off in the distance. And I'm hearing what also sounds like someone opening up a door or like a shipping container. No. Oh my god. Someone's opening up a safe. Those timed safe, um, they can be like kind of tricky to open. But again, just like with any of the chests, the crates, anything like that, totally worth it. Totally worth it. Let's see here. We're over here. You know what, guys? I mean, yeah, because the time safe is right here. I would be running into them, and then all the other ones need like something to unlock. Let's just go ahead and exit this area and see if we drop in on the next round um, in a better spot. That was a really short match. We didn't really get a whole lot, but any resources you walk out with are always a plus. And we did find a knife, so that's okay. Yeah, see 1,000. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not like super fantastic like all you guys are, but it's not bad. So this is what I'm talking about right here, guys. The weapons that you get. All the ones that I've got hanging on the wall right now are weapons that I've acquired through the game. Um, these are weapons that are in my current inventory, and I can take them and use them as I want. However, this weapon right here has a blueprint. So if I take this weapon and I lose this weapon, I'm not going to be hurting because I've got the blueprints to make it. And as long as I've got parts, I can do that. See, all these other guns don't have that. So that's why they stay locked away in my little vault. Know what I'm saying? Okay. And like I said before, these stages swap out, right? So this one's got like 3 minutes and 30 seconds left before it rotates with another one. This one just came into rotation. Each one's about 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes, and then it rotates. These encounters are the ones where you get all the resources for your shelter and weapons and stuff. Shootout is like a uh, like a battle royale thing where it's whoever is the last one alive wins it, and then the elimination is, oh wait, no, I'm sorry, I'm getting that mixed up. I believe the shootout, for better weapons, take out other. Okay, yeah. So this one is like the battle royale. This one is a 5v5, um, like uh, Call of Duty style game, where you are shooting at each other and it goes in rounds. Um, so things like that. Come on, Encounter. Let's get this going. That way I can make myself some coffee. And what's neat is, not only does your shelter visually upgrade, like once you hit a certain amount of upgrades, I will show you guys right now. So you see on the very top up here, these right here. So it tells me that I have 7 plus 1, right? So the plus 1 is the one that's getting worked on right now. So once that finishes building, it will go from 8 out of 12. So I just need to hit 12 before it unlocks the next thing. And so, like I said, visually the house changes. Eventually, you get it looking like super nice and brand new. The windows are replaced. There's no tarps. Like everything, it legitimately looks like you rebuilt your house from the ground up. It actually is kind of cool. And then at that point, you're just kind of like, you know, building up all these little things here, just trying to get those going or whatever. But it just demands a lot of grinding to get these up, because each one I think has 13 levels, I believe. So you know, it can get insane. Some of these have resources. They require resources that are super rare to find. For instance, this one right here is electronics and fuel. The colors also have a the colors are the rarities, right? So your grays would be your commons, and then going to uncommon to rare to super rare or whatever. So that's what the colors on that means. Your guns are going to be coded the same way. So yeah. Now what makes this map that I'm going into super difficult is, like I said, whenever you spawn into it, it really just kind of depends on where they stick you. Because me personally, if I'm already close to an exit that's open, I'll stick within the general area, I'll see what I can loot, and then I'm out, and then I'll come in. Hopefully it spawns me a little bit farther away so I can get more loot. But the reason for that is this. On this map in particular, there's always like 3 or 4 exits that are locked. when the exits are locked, you can still use them, but when you approach them, it'll tell you, oh, you need, oh, I don't know, like 100 fuel to open this exit. Um, I like that player's outfit in the first slot because that player is gonna be hard to see. That's what I'm saving up my crowns for. I do want to get an Arctic outfit so that I could blend in with the snow a little bit. Right now, I kind of blend in with the shrubs and stuff, but I would love to blend in with the snow. Um, but anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the exits only unlock if you have a certain resource that it's asking for. Um, so if it, like I said, but you always get the one. You always get the one exit that's like free and it's already open. But 9 times out of 10, they put you like across the map from it. That last run we got really lucky because it's like right next to us. Um, okay, so the next one from here is north of us, or we can go to the one that's south of us. Let's go ahead and head south. That missile is like a new thing, guys. I've never investigated the missile sites, to be completely honest with you. Of course. Of course there's somebody already spotting me out. That's okay. This is why we don't go in here with anything. Because, like I said, there's little things like that that, like, once you're spotted, like, people try to track you down for whatever reason. I don't know. It's almost like as if, you know, oh, there's not enough loot for you guys to leave me alone, you know, kind of feeling. But it is what it is. We just gotta go with it. Okay. See, like having an Arctic outfit right here would be fantastic. What's cool is that the snow sticks kind of to my outfit a little bit. So as long as I'm like generally pretty still and like in a bush or something, I won't usually get spotted too easily. But you still got to be careful. And I can't tell if there is a tower over there or what. Let's go this way. No, guys. We're heading south. Right? Yes. That's going to put us right in that drop zone. But we are going to be in and out like butt cheeks, so they won't have a time, or they won't have time to see us here. Oh shit! Am I getting shot at? Oh, someone's shooting at somebody. Someone's shooting at somebody. Oh shit. have a feeling we're just walking right into it, guys. We gotta traverse very carefully here because there's a whole lot more to explore here. I kind of want to keep the higher ground. And these bunkers are crazy because there's always somebody. Somebody's always in these things. And it's funny because sometimes the loot in these things isn't that great. Oh my god, we just got spotted, guys. Alright, guys, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, you guys hear that? I heard that. Are we gonna find a troll, guys? Maybe? Where are you? There it is. Yeah. Alright. Now we just gotta extract with it for it to count. So that's not too bad. Shit. I don't know if that's meant to us or what. Alright, guys. Guys, we gotta go. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Collecting the airdrop is rewarding, but it's also challenging to escape the counter.
Oh my god, I freaking walked right into that. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. Very, very, very sneaky players here. This person is waiting for the airdrop the whole time. Very sneaky. You rat mother. And I found the troll too. Oh, I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. I can't believe that. Now there is a way to check. There is a way to check and see if I got it. But typically you have to extract with either the lighter, the records, or the troll to for it to count based on my past experience. So we shall see here. Oh, we got some free stuff here. We've got some good stuff. Alright, let's see here. Oh, no. Nope, it didn't count. That sucks. One thing I am proud of, though, and I will show you guys right now, is this one right here. This lighter is extremely hard to find. You've got to have literally luck to find this lighter. And this was one of the first lighters I found on the Xbox. On the Switch, I've got like maybe 3 or 4 of them. I definitely got this one, and I've got a few other ones, but this one I don't have on the Switch. So this is like my pride and joy right here. I think I've got like 2 trolls on the Switch, and as far as the vinyls go, I think I've got like 3 of them. Oh, there's action figures now? No way. What? How do you get these guys? Okay. That's actually pretty cool. This is new, guys. This is a new feature right here. I hope we find one of these. This is exciting. Okay. Cool. So yeah, guys. I mean that was it, guys. We had a good run. We had a decent run, and then we got decimated at the end, but it was all in good fun. Totally worth it. With that, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this Wartime Wednesday video featuring Vigor, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your week. Let's get over this hump day and make good choices, guys. If you like the video, hit the like button. Also, hit that subscribe button, guys, if you're brand new to the channel, guys. It really, really helps me out. And if you're already subscribed, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for everything. Let's spread the word, guys. Let's get more subscribers and more views on the channel, guys. It's going to be fantastic. This adventure has been fantastic for me. I have no complaints about it whatsoever, guys. It's been really fun doing this for you guys. So have a good one. We'll catch you guys in the next video, and you guys have a great day.